Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking love and marriage Huntsville. You guys know why you're here. Today we are talking about the contrast and the follow-up and the fallout in the fan reaction of, you know, the conversation that took place in last Saturday's episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville between Kimmie and Melody Shari. As you guys know, I did a pre-video previewing the episode and previewing Kimmie, you know, where she was trying to go with this whole kids don't have the same last name as their mother conversation, coming from somebody who does not have the same last name as well as their child. So there is that. And I thought, you know, and Mel had the perfect response. And this is what I mean in the contrast, right? Mel is basically like on social media, she's like, everybody's saying my name. Everybody's saying my name, right? And why not, since you want to slay my name and say my name and you're concerned about my last name, how about you slay my name, right? And an announcement of yet another collab with Jay Bolin, you guys, because Money Making Mel continues to strike while the iron's hot. Money Making Mel continues to be a success story and continues to be the most successful cast member / executive producer / creator of the show that has made it possible for all these people to be on their show in the first place, right? You know, is letting you know that, hey, this is the boss, right? Regardless of what her last name is, right? And Kimmie, though, has a contrast, right? She has a contrast, and she's thinking, you know, everybody's reacting, they're overreacting. You know, my comment was taken out of context. I really wasn't trying to shade Melody Shari for having the different last name than the Holt kids. I'm aware that she was married to Martell for some time. That wasn't what I was talking about. I was talking about the confusion of kids that have different last names, you know, as the parents, which is still the same thing, right? Whether the parent is remarried or they're a single parent or whatever it is, right? Either way you slice and dice it, you still were trying to have a moment. You still were trying to have a messy moment, right? Because there was no need for this explanation other than you got caught, right? And you're trying to present this as like this is some big smoking gun, as this is some big, you know, to do in the community. Like, oh my gosh, you know, the kids are confused. Their mom has a different last name. Well, they are aware and they are old enough to know that their mom got divorced from their father. And 9 times out of 10, and twice on Sunday, especially if it is not an amicable breakup, if it is not an amicable divorce, 9 times out of 10, the wife goes back to her maiden name. Right? And for whatever reason, Kimmie and the Scotts, they all think that we're dumb and that we are completely ignorant and that we are completely clueless and that we have no idea what they're really trying to say, what they're really trying to instigate, and all of the things. And Kimmie, even in this post, is saying, you know, I have no issue with Mel. Everything's all good, right? It's all about sisterhood and uniting and all these things. Like, this is what she's trying to imply. And that she had no problem, right, at all with Melody Shari changing her last name back to her maiden name, right? Except for off camera, Kimmie was making fun of Melody Shari. Was making fun of the fact that she even bothered and dared and had the audacity to have a name-changing ceremony. And thought it was, quote, corny that she even had the audacity to do this because, as you know, she thinks that Martell is a good man. She thinks cheating Martell is a good man. She thinks cheating Martell, who disrespected on multiple occasions, humiliated his ex-wife on national television on multiple occasions, tried to prop up a mistress that he called on national television a peasant, continues to say that Martell is a good man. But I am supposed to believe that everything is all good on her end and she wasn't trying to be shady, she wasn't trying to be messy, and calling out Melody Shari for having this name-changing ceremony and, you know, basically wanted to go about it another way by basically saying, hey, you're no different than I was because now your last name is different. than your kids. But it's not the dig that you think it is, because she actually was married to her kid's father for over a decade and a half, right? So I don't understand, this whole spin of trying to make it seem like this was a healthy conversation about kids who have different last names than their parents, and, that can be a cause of confusion and all of the things, right? Kids are a lot smarter than what people are giving them credit for, people. People are aware of what is going on, right? These kids are not, completely clueless as to what is happening out here, right? They know full and well they are very intelligent kids. They know what is up, right? And to try to present this any other type of way, trying to diminish this in any type of way, trying to throw shade in any type of way, when knowing daggone well that if you were married to somebody who is out here publicly cheating on you and disrespecting on you and having a baby on you, that you would not be having the same energy right now. That you would not be making fun of somebody having a name-changing ceremony and calling them corny, right? But this is why Melody Shari continues to be blessed. She knew that if she invited these people, they were going to be messy at the event. And they were messy anyways, after the fact and behind her back. So she made the right decision when it was all said and done. And furthermore, she continues to thrive and continues to be a success story as money-making Mel, as she slays her name. You know when Melody Shari said, "Slay my name," and had that post today? I don't know if you guys are familiar with October London, who's Snoop Dogg's artist. I'm a little bit late to the game on October London, but I'm here now, right? But he has released a Christmas album, right? A little while ago, I think a month or two ago. And he has a song on there called, I believe it is called "A Baby for Christmas," which the song in PG terms is about making a baby for Christmas, right? But he has a part in the song where he's kind of like, doing some talking and doing like some talking rapping, and he's like, "Slay my name, slay my name." And that is the part that I was thinking about when I saw Melody Shari's post. So there's that. So let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.